going on, man? It's blue skies, man. DRP up in this thing, man. Make another quick video, man. What I tell y'all, man, about this cat, man? Then I tell y'all so, man, about this Pharaoh SETI cat, man. That dude is a fucking fraud, man. Straight up. Y'all didn't believe me when I sat up there and told y'all, man. I've been saying this for a minute now. This cat here, he bogus, man. This dude, the only people he want to attack is his own people, man. He get real tough in front of the camera. But behind the scenes, as you seen with the Zion Leg situation, the cat, man, is a chump, man. Him and that goddamn orphan, young pseudo, aka young homo, man, they need to be banished from the community. Real shit. They need to be banished. I ain't gotta talk loud on this right now. Anytime somebody pull out weapons and they talking about harming people who didn't do anything to them, you can't associate yourself with that kind of cat, man. You just can't. The YK to the truth, all he did was expose his information. That was it. He didn't threaten that brother or nothing. Matter of fact, the brother YK to the truth put a video up with his daughter. And I think when Pharaoh responded the way he did, talking about he was going to kill him and poke his chest up there, it must have came in his mind, because he said he don't care if he with his kids. Now, y'all willing to forgive a nigga who say some shit like that? He'll kill a man in front of his own family? Are you kidding me? And then this old silly ass nigga SETI, SETI, this nigga come right behind him, egging it on, pulling out a knife and shit, pulling out an AK-47. I don't think it need to be no kind of sit downs with these type of fools, man. Because you know what? Them dudes did that debate, right? They switched their venues 2 and 3 times. It's videos out here with people that were in the cold, and these Negroes ain't came out and apologized yet. They ain't came out and apologized yet, saying, you know what, we sorry that we switched the venues and people were left out in the cold because of our stupid shit. They ain't came out yet. So these cats, man, they childish, man. You got one man who's a 45-year-old man trying to act like he in his teens, and you got a 20-something-year-old man who just lost. Then you got this Sinetta cat, aka Side Negro or Side Cheddar. This joker here, man, he is a con artist. Y'all don't get that? How many times he gonna get you for you to get that? He don't give a fuck about no damn people. If he gave a fuck about the people, he wouldn't be in all the shenanigans he in right now. He protected Poor Light for years. Poor Light was scamming people left and right. This man said nothing. He knew it was happening. He still ain't came out in front of the people and apologized and said, you know what, that I was wrong for protecting this clown, man. It's crazy, man. You know, I'm just done. I mean, honestly, black people, real shit, we should be done with this damn community, man. All this doing is producing all these damn pimps and hustlers, man. That's what it's doing. I don't even know what you want to even call it. Do you call it the conscious community? Do you call it the black power community? What do you call this community, man? I don't know what you even call it, man. And you know what's deep, man? Before I left the church to come into this mess, I remember in the church having some of the peaceful days in my life before I came to the WWE. Real shit. I had the most peaceful, serene days in my life. I come here, to this conscious shit, and my life has been chaotic since, because there ain't no moral code of value. You see what separates a lot of those church black folks from these type of black people is they have moral obligation. They have unity. They actually love their brothers and sisters. So that's my message, man. It's like, I know they talking about calling for the elders to bring, but most of them people they were calling not corrupt. Man, I ain't got nothing against Brother Umar, man. I love his work. But the cat Phil Valentine, man, he got on camera talking about Barack Obama, his Malcolm X son. How do you trust a motherfucker who say stupid shit like that? I know I can't. These conscious people, man, a lot of them are degenerates. And they rejects from society. And they take up this little hustle because it's a way to make a little money to fill in the gaps. Prime example, you got the young pseudo, aka young homo. He just threatened a man's life. I guess he got scared he was going to prison, had to snatch the video down. But this cat is right now trying to set up a debate with Tommy Sotomayor. He see the hustle. Let me explain something to you. The new hustle is them damn Eventbrite live streams. Negroes are seeing now, if they got a large following, if they got 50, 100,000 subscribers, all they need is 2% of those people to buy that live stream. If the live stream is $25 a ticket or whatever it is, you get 1,000 people in, you done made $25,000 just that quick. They see the hustle now. So y'all better be careful. You better be careful. Because what they doing now is they gonna start trying to pop up on these live streams like Acne, man. Trying to get your money. So they can go buy them a Benz or some jewelry or some cocaine or whatever they buying. And you know what? I bet y'all asking why this dude here coming out of nowhere he's so mad about these cats. Man, I was scammed by these cats. I'll do a video later about the 2 little frauds that scammed me. I got all the emails to prove it. But that's why I'm angry about this community. I've been in it over 10 years and I'm seeing nothing. Nothing tangible. And you still want to work with these damn Negroes? Why? We need to boycott all of them. If they ain't doing real work, we need to boycott them. And I'm going to say this right here, that Irritated Genie, Umar Johnson, they doing work. Genie gets videos out where he actually on the continent, man, teaching. Umar, man, he constantly traveling, constantly teaching. But these guys these dudes who stepping right up out of prison, which ain't a bad thing, you coming out of prison trying to do your thing, but they still got the mentality. Ain't nothing unchanged. They went in with the same mentality. They went in there and they come out of these prisons trying to hustle people. Y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. It's a damn shame where we gotta see the House of Coons, which was a house of cards that fell apart. You see the house of cards fall apart right before it, then you try to get it. Did you hear the side Negro, the way he was talking to Pharaoh on the phone? To young Pseudo on the phone? He was saying, I made my money back, or whatever. Telling that man, SETI, telling his mother to suck his dick. And these are motherfuckers y'all following, dude. Name me one of our greats that done that. The ones who really put in the work, who really were traveling all around the planet, gathering information so we can find self. That was the point of all this. It ain't just to sell you information, what these dudes doing. It was to build self-esteem so you could become a people again. and start to build for yourself. Y'all ain't got there yet. It ain't about you getting on no live streams charging nobody no fucking $25, $30 for 2 hours of some kind of little WrestleMania show. It ain't about that. It's supposed to be about us gathering enough self-esteem to bring ourselves back into glory. That's what it's about. You go to Japan, they have culture, which makes them a strong people. You go to Europe, they done stole everybody else's culture, which makes them a strong people. You go to South America and all these other different places, it's the same thing. But for the black man, we taking it lightly that our ancestors put all that work in for us to get this information. Now we want to get on these little soapboxes on the internet and regurgitate it back out and the worst thing, sell it back to our people. It's crazy, man. Man, listen, and I'm about to wrap it up after this. Do not fuck with none of these niggas no more, man. Mess with yourself, your family. Put your interest and your trust and your money and your energy into your own family, man, and you'll see so much better results. Link up with families that's like you. Build a community. Man, gain skills. Use the information we know now about self to build on our families, man, and we'll have a strong nation. Y'all be blessed and good night.